Before we get too far in the video, first I want to give you a little bit of backstory. This guy right here, this is Bon Clay. He is one of the toughest characters in One Piece. And if you disagree, you gotta fight me. But be warned, you will not win. This whole friendship first started over the simple fact that this nigga Bon Clay hopped on VV Duck thinking that he was finna get a free 3-piece meal from KFC. But then this nigga ended up falling into the sea and had to be saved by the Straw Hat Pirates. Hey twin, y'all got this big ass burger. I think y'all can spare me a few pieces. Hey, before y'all say no, just think, man, don't be selfish. A nigga can really starve out here. So Bon Clay ended up falling to the sea because he thought he still had that gorilla grip of his prime. And how do you think he decided to repay the Straw Hats? Did he dance for him? No. Did he give him a little slap on the ass? No. Did this nigga even give him a round of applause? No. This man Bon Clay decides to give Luffy the most heinous bitch slap I've ever seen in anime. I know I'm not tripping, but it looked like this nigga slapped Luffy just like Meliodas slapped this random Barney the dinosaur looking ass demon in 7 Deadly Sins. And instead of apologizing, this nigga Bon Clay then proceeds to laugh in Zoro's face as if he's a lkie like Usopp.
Hold on a second. This is all just for a little fun, remember?
This nigga then proceeds to laugh and play in Zoro's face as if he's a lkie. He actually might be as cold as me. Shut your b. For a little while after, Bon Clay is seen flexing off his devil fruit powers and showing how just by touching someone's face he can take their whole appearance. But after chilling and hanging out with the Straw Hat Pirates for a little while longer, he then has to leave because we then find out Bon Clay is one of the villains of the Alabasta arc. Bon Clay, the betrayal, no! Oh, you just found out your new friend is working for the ops? That gets 3 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. A little while after Bon Clay is just chilling with the Straw Hat Pirates, his crew actually pulls back up to pick him up and he ends up dipping off. I know y'all see my boy Bon Clay jump up there with his coat flying in the wind. That's tough! Even though I won't really be showing Bon Clay's scene from Alabasta because I don't think it was that impactful per se, I do want to give a shout out to some of those soldiers because I'm not gonna lie, as soon as cannonballs would have started flying and I would have been riding up and I would have seen somebody get shot off their camel by a cannonball, I'm running the opposite way. Let's get these niggas charged, man. Advance! What? Oh hell no! That's hell no! I'm not gonna lie, big bro, them other soldiers would have just had to whoop my ass because ain't no way I'm charging head in on a damn camel trying to run past some cannonballs. I'm not doing it! I'm not doing it! Later, after Luffy and the Straw Hats finish defeating the ops, they actually go to escape Alabasta and they end up running into the Navy. It took Bon Clay 1 sentence to get all his pirates to ride for him.
I'm standing on business. He's standing on business.
After Bon Clay rallied the troops, this man tricked the Navy into following him, stood 10 toes down, and went out fighting against the Navy. Oh yeah, y'all done fucked up now, Marines. Y'all done fucked up. I'm putting cases on all you niggas. Nigga, was that Denzel Washington? Unfortunately for Bon Clay and the crew, they are outmanned, outgunned, and outmatched, so they end up losing the fight, and Bon Clay gets sent to impale down. Bon Clay, my real nigga, no! Yeah, I see why he a real nigga, but don't worry. Bon Clay story does not end here. Now we're gonna take a little time skip back to impale down. We meet him once again. Time skip noises. Ooh, time skip. Ooh, we're going on a time skip. No! Alright, so now we on the impale down arc and we finally run back into Bon Clay and we see that he locked up behind bars. Hey Boogie, what is this Ronald McDonald looking ass nigga doing? Hey twin, who the fuck you calling Ronald McDonald if you don't get your cold bottle head ass off? After Mr. 3 and Buggy broke Bon Clay out, they end up splitting off. And after they end up splitting off, Bon Clay actually ran back into Luffy. And also Mr. 3 and Buggy ran back into Bon Clay and Luffy together, but they also brung a little bit of trouble with them. Dang, it's hot as shit in here. How you think I feel? I got on a long sleeve. Who the fuck is that over there yelling? Nigga, don't like you don't see us, nigga, hell! While everybody running away, they finally realize that they have enough people to jump this man.
No way! Take this, you bastard!
They just blew this nigga up, but get this, it did nothing. But Bon Clay, being the real boxer he is, he went in and finished the cow off in one hit. Bon Clay turns himself into a Beyblade, brings his heel down on top of this nigga's skull. He kicked this nigga so hard he hit him through the floor. That's tough. After they end up beating that monster, they end up splitting up, and Bon Clay and Luffy actually goes and runs into the jailer Magellan. And I'm not gonna lie, he put the hands on Luffy. Bon Clay had a vision that Magellan busted on him, so he dipped immediately, and I wouldn't blame him. Hey, the nigga beat Luffy. What can you do? After Magellan beat Luffy, he ended up throwing him in prison, and that boy Bon Clay is such a real nigga. He went and found Luffy and broke him out of prison. But on the way of breaking him out of prison, this man ran into the forest where it was packs and packs of wolves and fought them all off just so Luffy could be safe.
Looks like we got ourselves snacks, boys. Let's get them.
Now, before y'all say anything, obviously the wolves didn't say that, okay? I know they don't talk, okay? I know what do they do? Growl? Of course I couldn't put that in. I had to put them saying something in there to make it flow a little better. Now, let's get back to the edit. I've seen enough. Put this nigga in top 3 oil formers in one piece. I don't want to hear nothing else after that scene. While Bon Clay is standing 10 toes as usual, he peeped that there's even more wolves coming out the woodwork. And as he boxing, he noticed that one arm jump for Luffy. As he bang him out the way, another one jump, he give him the elbow, shoot him across the ground. But it still is like 20 of them, so he is getting big, he's getting attacked. But my boy does end up getting jumped. I'm not gonna lie, it's like 20 wolves, as I said. Maybe not top 3 oil formers after that display, but hey, top 5. I give him top 5. But that real nigga Luffy ends up getting up because he sees that the real nigga Bon Clay is getting jumped, and he ends up biting one of the wolves to try to help him out as best as he can. And after that, he ends up knocking out all the wolves, but they both end up passed out from all their injuries because they have been boxing for a while, especially Luffy. He has Magellan's essence all over him. He's trying to stay alive, so hey, we gotta give him props. This freaky ass Magellan that busted on another nigga. This nigga right here, he was boxing. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was boxing. I guess I say these niggas. Hey, congratulations, big bro. You made it to the end of the video. I hope you like it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know how many people gonna actually stay to the end and hear me yap for a little second. But hey, I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video, watching it all the way to the end if you did, but if not, clicking on the video. And I appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, because this took a long ass time to make. When I say a long ass time, I'm talking about a long ass time, but I don't even mind because I actually enjoy doing it. I hope y'all enjoy watching it, and I'll see y'all next video. And if you stayed all the way to this part, you get 5 big booms.